Okay, we've got an interesting integral here today from CalTech Math Meet 2025 Finals number 19. We have the integral cosine 4x plus 1 over cotangent x minus tan x dx. Okay, I think there's a lot of different ways to approach it. The thing I noticed first is that we've got different angles here and here. So let's fix that first. I think I'll focus on cosine 4x. What we can do is we can use the double angle formula. If I just write this as cosine 2 times 2x, then we can just go ahead and do this. We can use this formula, write it as 2 cosine squared of 2x minus 1. So I'll plug that in there, but before I do it, let's simplify cotangent and tangent as well. I'm going to write it in terms of cosines and sines. So for cotangent, we have cosine over sine. For tangent, it's going to be sine over cosine. Get a common denominator on it. Just multiplying in by 1 like this, doing the same kind of thing over here. When you put this together, now with the common denominator, we end up with cosine squared x minus sine squared x over cosine x sine x. But what you'll notice about this right here, this is the double angle formula for cosine. This thing is actually the same as cosine 2x, which is exactly what we want because we're going to want to get everything back to the same angle. And then this one, if I multiply in 2 and then divide by 2, this thing right here is going to be sine 2x over this 2, but let's kind of, let's flip it and bring it right there. So for that whole denominator, we can write it this way. So let's see what happens when we put all this stuff back into the integral. So first, cosine 4x, we found this, so it's going to be 2 cosine squared of 2x minus 1 plus 1. And then in the denominator, let's just bring this stuff over. It's going to be 2 cosine 2x over sine 2x. But then I can cancel out these ones here. That's just going to be a 0. I can flip this sine 2x and bring it up this way. But then we can cancel out 2's right here. I can cancel cosine with one of these. But then with what we have left, let me just kind of rewrite it. So we have sine 2x cos 2x. If I multiply in a 2, this thing is actually double angle formula again. We're using it a lot in this video. This is the same thing as sine 4x, but I don't want to change it, so I'll divide off 2. So putting this thing back, I'll take the 2 out as a constant, write it as 1/2 integral sine 4x, and we can just go ahead and integrate this and finish it off. So integrate, we've got 1/2 in front. Integral of cosine, that's going to be, well, we're going to have a 1/4 come out and a minus sign in front. And then the rest of it's going to be just cosine 4x. So multiplying 1/2 times minus 1/4. And for my final solution on it, we just get minus 1/8 cosine 4x. Add a plus c, and that's it. Okay, there you go. Good one from CalTech Math Meet 2025. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good day.